Donetsk lies far behind Russian front lines, yet even this deep rear is no longer safe. Ukrainian covert UAVs have reached it. No one fully understands how these drones were developed, but their presence speaks for itself. The footage shows the occupied city of Donetsk, with a Ukrainian drone flying overhead. Not long ago, this city was alive and thriving. International football matches filled stadiums, streets were busy, and life moved forward. That changed when the occupation began. Since then, the city has slowly faded into silence. Ukraine continues adapting and pushing back. Russian logistics, once considered secure deep in the rear, are now under constant pressure from a new generation of drones. Some rely on artificial intelligence to locate targets, while others are manually piloted to deliver precise strikes. As a result, Russian supply lines are taking heavy losses even far from the front. A night operation follows. A Russian soldier using thermal equipment is spotted and eliminated in the darkness. One of them assumes the nearby tree will shield him. It doesn't. The next targets are infantry. The first strike hits a soldier walking across an open field, completely unprepared for an FPV drone attack. Moments later, another pair of soldiers attempt to hide inside a trench. Next comes logistics closer to the front line. In the Lyman sector, pilots from the Signum Battalion locate and destroy a transport vehicle carrying personnel, ammunition, and food. Supplies meant for assaults disappear in seconds. With fewer resources available, planned attacks in this area are forced to slow down, indirectly saving Ukrainian lives. In another scene, a soldier is caught jumping out of a window while trying to escape a building. The timing could not have been worse. Night falls again. Two soldiers move together, and both meet the same outcome. An enemy vehicle speeds toward its positions. Another truck loaded with supplies follows. Two occupiers rush into a building hoping for cover. They stand by the window scanning the sky for drones. The hunt begins. Minutes later, one drone tracks the first target. A second UAV pursues the other as he peeks from behind a doorway. The strike is precise. Next, A Ukrainian pilot scans a landing zone searching for a hidden soldier. Spotting him is difficult, but a reconnaissance UAV provides coordinates. The target is hiding in the next field. The FPV drone heads in and delivers a direct hit. On a hill in occupied Crimea, pilots from the Magyar Birds unit identify a Pantsir air defense system guarding key military facilities, positioned high for better detection. It becomes a target itself and fails to stop the incoming drone. Soon after, another air defense system is found in Donetsk region, the OSA. Flying low to avoid radar detection, the drone approaches unseen and destroys the system. Reconnaissance confirms the hit. In the Zaporizhia region, a Buk missile system stands on combat duty in an open field, defending the sky. This time, it cannot defend itself. A precision strike disables the system, leaving the sector temporarily without air cover. Two drones immediately document the explosion and confirm the damage. April 15, 2026, a Russian oil depot in occupied Crimea becomes the next target. A drone hits a fuel tank, triggering a massive explosion and a chain reaction. Follow-up footage shows the facility engulfed in flames, a major blow to supply chains. The same day, another oil depot in a nearby Crimean town is struck. Then comes a particularly significant target, an Iskander operational tactical missile system base. These systems are used to strike Ukrainian cities, infrastructure, and military sites. They launch ballistic missiles traveling up to 500 kilometers at extreme speeds, as well as low-flying cruise missiles that are difficult to intercept. A single system can devastate an entire city block, with a value exceeding $300 million per brigade set. The destruction of this base means loss of infrastructure, equipment, and possibly launch vehicles. In the Donetsk region, drones destroy a workshop and warehouse used to prepare and repair Russian Recon UAVs. With the facility gone, thousands of drones are removed from future battlefield use. Finally, Russian reconnaissance footage itself confirms the aftermath. Several cargo vehicles lie destroyed, further evidence of the strike's impact.